So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for? It's Eto'o!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
England are looking to go forward now. Into the channel. Struck first time. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Searching pass he's played there. Peruzzi gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nicked it back promptly. Nicely weighted ball. Eto'o! So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's Totti! Denied by an instinctive save.
Totti is offering a wry smile there.
Rice, can he get it through? Varane calmly anticipates. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for the run. Bruno Fernandes. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Played into space. Chips it through. Ibrahimovic gets into a good position. That's a cute ball. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, there's a probing ball. Silvestre. Totti. Could move up a gear here. Rice. Knocks it into space. Flashes it across. That's a sharp pass. Silvestre. Totti finds himself offside. Almost half an hour in now. Thuram is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Totti. Oh, no joy this time. It's a pretty loose pass. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ibrahimovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Torres. Aims beyond the defence.
This is the time you need that pace.
Iniesta. Iniesta. Takes the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
England are totally dominant in the middle of it.
Good effort from distance. He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Totti. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Silvestre. Chiellini. Threads one in. Totti. Adriano, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Good take, and is he in? Looking for options for movement. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
England really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. The second period is underway.
England have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That has been cut short.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Quality ball. He's looking wide. Played into the box. And it's a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Adriano! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Adriano really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Guardiola. Totti. It's Totti! Oh, it rattles the bar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
England have got it back and they'll have another go. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. No, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. And he was quick to react. That is good alertness. And it's Totti. Fernando Torres. Driving on and making good progress. Totti! It's a goal! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pass is just off target. He'll try from distance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Guardiola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini gets across and deals with it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Iniesta. Oh, such a clever touch. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Into the last quarter of an hour. And this is Torres. Not going up front in a hurry.
They may end up with some regret with this.
Shot, surely! Oh, it's come loose. And he can thump it away. Tries to play it through. Back would it go? It's Iniesta! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's found space here. Towering header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. And he's lost his man, Ibrahimovic! And there's a goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to...
It's Bale! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's had it nicked away.
Colombia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Now he's off and running. Fernando, foolish header! And he should have made them pay.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Tries to pass it through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.